Hi all, and welcome to Warhammer with my wife, a variety show where I get my very crafty wife to do all sorts of Warhammer related things. On this episode, we wanted to take a moment and make something related to my wife's favorite faction, the Aeldari. Specifically, we'll be making a cake inspired by the Harlequins. The Harlequins are a distinct subgroup of the Aeldari species that don't belong to any of the main factions. They're keepers of the Black Library, home to a repository of forbidden lore, and come in troops led by a troop master. Their bright colors, incredible agility, and powerful weapons make them incredibly distinct, so how do we turn this into a food item? Well, for this specific group, we felt that in order to capture the essence of the Harlequins, we had to make our first ever checkerboard cake. We decided that a Kool-Aid cake would also allow us to have brighter colors and a much sweeter flavor than usual. To start, we're going to snap our oven to preheat at 350 degrees. Then we'll take 3 eggs, 2 cups of milk, and a half a cup of melted butter and blend them together until frothy. Remember to check to make sure that your significant other put the mixers in correctly. From there, we'll add in our cake mix and half of our first Kool-Aid packet, blue raspberry, and make sure it's blended well. We opted for a confetti cake mix on this one, but you can use whichever one you want. We'll spray down our pan and then fill it with our batter, shuffling it even and placing it in the oven. Let it bake for about 30 minutes or until you can insert a toothpick and it comes out clean. Place in a separate area and then work on cake number 2. We'll do the same steps but use half a pack of black cherry instead. If you have multiple pans, you can make and bake both cakes at the same time. While the second is baking, we decided to make a filling using lemon pudding, as it mixed well with both flavors that we had. We'll take 2 packets of pudding mix, 2 cups of milk, and stir well. Then let it chill. Once both cakes are done, we'll remove the top dome and cut each in half. This gives us 4 cake layers. We'll take the first and use a small cup to cut out an inner circle, then a larger bowl for the second. Repeat this for all 4 layers. Next, take an outer layer of one cake, place the inner layer of the second, and back to the middle of the first. You'll be making a target for each layer. In this case, it was green, pink, green, or pink, green, pink, depending. In between layers, we'll be adding our pudding filling or an icing layer made out of white icing and the rest of our blue raspberry Kool-Aid pack. Once that's all stacked, iced, and filled, we'll make the outer layer of our black cherry icing. For this, we'll take white icing, the rest of our black cherry mix, and some food coloring to give it a mauve color. Place it all in an icing bag, then we'll use it to cover and smooth. Finally, we wanted to top things off by making a simple spirit stone using our leftover blue icing, some white icing, and some black icing we had on hand. And that's it, everyone. Everything is ready to go and our Harlequins are as excited to cut into this one as they are their enemies. While the icing is a little messy, the taste is absolutely incredible. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more recipes, Warhammer with my wife vids, and other great shows we're making. Thanks for watching and always remember, go Roguely.